Hello to all my fellow villains. Welcome back to my channel. Excuse the messy hair. It's really early in the morning and I just took a shower like 20 minutes ago. So in just a few minutes, I will brush it out and, after waiting for it to dry just a little bit because I'm not trying to rip all my wet hair out. So yes, excuse my hair. And also the lighting will probably get really weird because like I said, it's early morning. So the sun is still, you know, rising from over there and the lighting gets intense in the morning. So, but I had some time to film. It's currently 8:24 in the morning. So, that's exciting. Today, as you can see on screen, we are going to be watching the Xdinary Heroes FiRE My Sweet Misery photo making film, and then we're also going to watch the music video making film. Now, these are both kind of long, which means that this video will be very long. And I didn't want to split them up because the way that my schedule is that I've made, um, I'm only posting 2 Xdinary Heroes videos a week, and I didn't want this, like, reactions to their, comeback content, like, to take forever, because I still have pre-recorded videos for Xdinary Heroes that I need to get out, and taking too long on this comeback stuff will make those videos, like, super old. I think I recorded some of those, like, beginning of June or like halfway through June. So, it's like I have all this, I have like a nice microphone and stuff now, but and like a camera, but back then I didn't. So, it's going to be really weird posting those old worse quality videos when everyone is used to these better quality videos. But anyway, no matter about that. So yeah, but first things first, I'm gonna make some coffee because it's early in the morning, but we have so many flavors of coffee in my house that I made an entire wheel, which is really fun for all the different coffee flavors that I have. I've already used it twice, so 2 of the flavors aren't on here. The ones that we have on here are, if you're interested, you can skip this if you don't care, but I really like coffee and I love trying different flavors of coffee, and we have so many in the house, and I don't like doing 2 of the same things in a row. So I can't drink 2 coffee cups in a row that's the same flavor because it just weirds me out. I don't know why. So I do like randomized stuff so that I can get different flavors every day, but I do the same with toothpaste. I have like 15 different flavors of toothpaste. Anyway, so the flavors of coffee that we have are chocolate chip, so it's a double chocolate chip, signature blend from IHOP, holiday blend, vanilla cream puff, a Nantucket blend, donut shop Twix flavor, which is really good, Krispy Kreme original glazed donut, McCafe blueberry muffin, cookies and caramel, which is an iced flavor, mocha frappe, which is iced as well, vanilla caramel is iced, and so is hazelnut latte. And then for back to hot, we have dark chocolate strawberry, breakfast blend, and buttery syrup, also from IHOP. So those are the flavors that we have. And just so you know that I'm not purposely trying to make it land on something that I like, I'm gonna push it without editing. Boop. And let's see what it lands on. You won't be able to read it because this camera doesn't focus, but I will. Let's see. Blueberry muffin. So we got the McCafe blueberry muffin. And I will go make that right now, which you might or might not see. We'll see how the editing process goes. Oh my gosh, guys, on the way, I was literally just walking out and I see a rainbow. It's so beautiful. There's a rainbow on my floor because I saw it on my body. I don't know where this rainbow's coming from, but it's really pretty. Oh, it's coming from this, which is like getting onto my bed. Anyway, let's go get some coffee now. Walking through my house. This is fun. Do you like seeing up my nose? Because I sure like filming it. Here is our coffee station. Very cute. I actually painted that, so congratulations to me for actually making something that looks good. Here's our nice coffee pot. We got some coffee down here, and over here this little wee, and then all of our other stuff and coffee kind of strewn everywhere. And we have this box. I don't drink these ones, this one and this one. These ones aren't mine. And this one hasn't been opened yet, which is why it's not on my thing. So maybe it might have been down here. Oh yeah, it's right here. Blueberry muffin. I always shake it before I put it in there because sometimes the grounds get all in there, so. I gotta add water. Okay, there we go. I usually make 8 or 10 ounces. I'll do 10. It's early. And I got my adorable Sailor Moon cup. This coffee is so strong, it's actually kind of a little bit ridiculous. But at least it makes the house smell good, so that's always a plus. And then I got my French vanilla, which is pretty much my go-to for like everything. Sometimes I'll use the sweet and creamy. On like certain ones, but I just use French vanilla, so let's taste. Okay, let's try this coffee. It's really hot, but it tastes pretty good, so that's good. I try not to add too much creamer because creamer is sugar, but it's okay because I only drink one a day, so it's fine. And I'm also going to take one of these cookies that I bought last night. As I was talking about sugar, let's eat a cookie. I shop most often at a store called FiRE, and they have these double chocolate chip cookies that are so heckin' good, bro. Anyway. Okay, and we are back after getting some nice, delicious blueberry muffin flavored coffee and a delicious chocolate chip cookie. So good. So, anyway. I also brushed my hair, so a little bit better than I did a few minutes ago. Anyway. I'm also not wearing earbuds. So, because I just took a shower and I hate wearing headphones or earbuds after a shower, so it should be recording properly. So yeah, let's just hope that it is. For me, it's literally been like 15 minutes since I started filming. So let's just hurry up and get into this because I'm so scared. Also, before we do that, I'm sorry, you can still skip if you want, but I realized after I finished filming the music video reaction that I really did not talk about the song that much, because I was too busy freaking out over all of the members, and I don't apologize for my reaction because it was actually kind of funny. So, I was like, wow, this is actually a pretty good video. I'm hoping people will be entertained because, watching back out, I was entertained. Make videos that you would want to watch. Anyway, so, I realized that I didn't really talk about the song, and afterwards I had finally, like, put my thoughts together, and, pretty much, first off, I really liked that the song didn't follow, like, the traditional, composition. Like, it didn't start with, like, the hook and then go into verse and then chorus and then maybe a post-chorus or whatever and then repeat and all that stuff. So, it really just started and then the chorus, and then, like, a weird verse, and then a post-chorus or a pre-chorus, and then it was just it was like a weird structure, and that's one thing I really love about Xdinary Heroes. They are not afraid to experiment with how to structure a song and make it sound great. So that's one thing that I really liked about the song. The lyrics, of course, we all heard and read the lyrics, and if you don't know me personally, or I don't know if I've talked about it really on the channel, but I am a sucker for songs that are very like dark, slightly twisted, toxic relationships, that sort of thing. When Love and Fear came out, yeah, that was like my delusion wheels were spinning. I was just like, this, yeah. And I'm still gonna keep my thoughts to myself. Y'all know, if you watched my reaction to the music video, y'all know they were testing me. I was really about to be out here saying some stuff. Keep those thoughts to yourself. Okay, guys? We don't need all that out here. No, but seriously, tell me what y'all thought in the comments because it was fantastic. Like, but anyway, the lyrics were crazy. Um, got me more delusional than I always am. And I just, Ode's part was so just shut up. Like, stop speaking to me like that. So good. But yeah, I love songs like that. Like romance songs that aren't actually about romance. Anyway. So yeah, those are kind of my thoughts on the song that I never really got to articulate before. The instrumental, of course, is incredible and all that. It's been stuck in my head constantly. So yeah, I feel like I had something else to say, but I can't remember. So it must not have been that important. I say as I usually forget a lot of important stuff, which is why I have to write everything down. But anyway, past that, let's just get into the photo making film. I'm really scared. They all looked incredible. Y'all already know how I feel about Junhan. And his photos, they were, when they came out, I was like, what am I supposed to say to this? Like, how am I supposed to live after this? So let's go. Let's hope that this is recording properly because I'll be really sad if it isn't. Even though I tested it, whatever. Ah, are we starting with Junon? Shut up. Leave. Get off my. I'm trying to eat a cookie. And you're already attacking me. I'm gonna actually choke and die on this cookie. And then when I look to see that I'm recording, he's still on the screen. Absolutely disrespectful. Why does he look so good? Someone said the straight extensions with the curly hair was a choice, and I'm like, yeah, an incredible choice. Look at him. Don't even. I'm. Why do we have to start with Junhan? I already hate him. This video is gonna be so freaking long. I'm so sorry. Y'all can skip through. This was what you signed up for. So don't blame me. Blame yourself. I'm just kidding. Thank you for being here. He's so baby girl. Look at him. This is already going really poorly. Yeah. Let me hurry. Let me eat this cookie so that I don't choke while watching this. Seriously. Because I would die. I hate him. I hate him so much. He's so pretty. Ugh. I wish his hair actually got that long before he cut it. But I know that it was bothering him towards the end. So I get it. Ugh. The power of extensions. We love that. The pro. I don't know. Okay, anyway, sorry. I was responding to a text. Okay, anyway. Can't stand him. How does he exist? Get off the floor. Why are you on the floor? This is attacking me. I'm struggling. This is, you know what, actually, depending on how long this takes, I might actually split this up into 2 videos. Because I don't want people to see an hour-long video and skip past it because I get it. Listen, my attention span has gotten worse over the years. And not because of TikTok, because I do not use TikTok. I don't use Instagram, that much. I don't use like I don't go in the shorts part of YouTube. I don't typically watch like short form content. The type of content I watch is usually like between 10 minutes and I mean it can be upwards of an hour or two depending on what I'm watching, but um typically I really struggle with long videos, especially long reaction videos with my own watching other people. So I might actually split this up, but I'll probably post it on the same day. Um just so people can pick and choose what they want to watch and they're not intimidated by an hour-long video. So that actually might be what I do. And that kind of gives me a chance to take a break if I need to between videos. So because I'm 19 seconds in, it's already probably been like 6 minutes since I started. Because we started with Junhan. I'm gonna fight him. And his stylist. I have to force myself to continue. Hold on. Now I'm cold because goosebumps everywhere. I have goosebumps all over my arms. This is stupid. Okay. Just for once we get past Junhan, we can stop. He's so cute though. Oh, I love his hair. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. It's also been like a week since I filmed Xdinary Heroes, so like, cause I needed a break. I needed a break, and from the music video, and apparently that meant a week. I didn't mean for it to be a week, but it was a week. So, oh, he's so freaking pretty, y'all. I'm so sorry for talking about Junon so much. I know people get really annoyed when someone pays the most attention to one member. At least I do. Like, but it's just like, just the way, and I try to talk about each member because they're all gorgeous and talented and beautiful and funny and everything. I love all of them, truly. But just something about Junhan, he's so special. And like, he's genuinely the most attractive and prettiest and most beautiful and gorgeous person I've literally ever seen walk this earth. Yes, I am delusional. So, seeing him just do anything, I'm like, this is hard for me. Okay, it's fine. Once we get past Junhan, and it'll be okay. Yeah, you got to go first. Yeah. No one cares about you. I hate you. I'm gonna say something really mean about him that I don't mean, but I'm sorry. It's so funny. Oh, that's a great pause. Okay, so funny that he says this is one of the most relaxed photo shoots that he's done. And I just find that funny that it's like in an asylum setting, because those of us who have mental problems, the medications that make us feel normal make other people feel crazy. So it's kind of funny that he's, because I know he's struggled with, I'm not trying to speculate about his like mental status or anything like that, but obviously he's struggled with, some type of depressive mood or anxiety in the past with dear age. We can see that he's struggled to talk to people and struggled to open up and, felt like down and keeping his, thoughts to himself and stuff like that. So like, I don't know if he's ever been diagnosed with anything. I don't care. It is not anyone's business. I don't want to see any speculation in the comments. I'm just simply making a comment that, as someone who has been diagnosed with anxiety and depression, and, it's just kind of funny when you kind of get into like medications or this type of setting and you're like, oh, I actually feel kind of nice. So it's just funny. Yeah, he looks gorgeous. Stop, get away. Leave. Can't relate. Beautiful hair. Leave. Please hurry. Why is he still on my screen? There we go. Thank you. We're safe. I like that we went with Julian next because he's probably the one who wrecks me the least. Not because I don't find him pretty, but just because to me he's like a little puppy and just cute. And also he's my friend's bias. So she kind of steps off of Junhan and I step off of Juyeon. So for her, I give her all of my not all of, but I give her some of my Juyeon photo cards whenever I buy albums. So she's always always appreciative of that. So funny. But yeah, Juyeon looks great. His hair is so different on him, but he looks good like always. I mean, so cute. Yeah, these photos are insane. Now that we got Junhan out of the way, I'm gonna try to get through this at least a little bit quick.
곡 분위기가 굉장히 사이키적인 느낌인데 오늘 그런 컨셉에 맞춰서 느낌을 표현을 해봤습니다.
와우.
머리도 굉장히 부스하고 정말 혼란스러운 머리도 이제 표현을 해봤죠. 마치 흡사 어떤 애니메이션에 머리가 하얘진 그런 장면처럼.
Okay, I don't know if things look any different, but I had to do something for a while. Anyway. Lighting might be different because it has now been like an hour, but whatever. Anyway, let's get back into this. I'm still dying. Oh my god. It's dangerous.
그래도 테이블은 무섭더라고요.
Yeah.
테이블에 이제 신발 신고 올라간 적은 없어서 예의 있는 사람이라.
Okay. He said he's never stepped on a table with shoes on. Does that mean he's just standing on tables with no shoes on? Kinda weird.
첫 경험 감사합니다. 아마도 다음 촬영이 5D일 테니까 굉장히 기대가 되죠. 이제 엑디즈의 모델 아니겠습니까? 모델.
That's true.
모두에게 막중한 책임감을 넘기며 엑디즈 화이팅. 7월 파이어도 화이팅 화이팅.
Juyeon hates taking selfies. So funny. My god. Illegal. That looks fun. He's so cute. I love Ode. He's like one of my wreckers.
지금 7월 싱글
So
자켓
cute.
촬영을 하고 있는데 이번에 메이크업이 굉장히 특이한. 일단은 제 점을 빨간색 점으로 찍었고요. 그리고 양쪽 눈이 달라요. 마스카라도 다르고 렌즈도 오드 아이고 아주 사진도 보면 되게 액팅도 있고 눈빛이 어딘가 비어있는 그런 느낌으로.
They're so cool. I really hope they get like an acting opportunity in the future. Like a real good one.
생각보다 굉장히 셉니다. 근데 좀 재밌어요. 부분에 좀 재밌는 요소들이 많으니까 많이 들어주시고 또 봐요.
Jungsu with his hair. It's like
너무 강력한데요?
광기가
fluffy black.
어떻게 했냐, 이거?
Oh my gosh. Right?
일단 오케이.
Yuna is so pretty. Jungsu sometimes comes for me. Oh my gosh. I can't wait for one of my favorite reactors. She's a Jungsu bias. I can't wait till she sees this because she's gonna freak out because he's so pretty. She's gonna be pausing like how I paused on Junhan, so. Shout out to Reina. Go check her out, she's great. Oh my gosh. That is so funny. Oh my god.
저는 이제 네 번째로 개인 촬영 마쳤는데 사실 비밀이지만 제가 오늘 촬영이 굉장히 긴장이 많이 됐거든요. 저번 학회 촬영이 굉장히 개인적으로 많이 아쉬움이 있었어가지고 이 촬영장에 들어오기 전부터 살짝
I wonder why he had
스트레스였어요.
regrets. He looked fine. I
옆에
don't
지금
know. I
사진
mean,
지나가고 있는데 나름 나쁘지
they know how
않은
they feel about
저희 7월 앨범도
what they
많이
do, so I'm sure something he did wasn't
드리고 오늘
up
이렇게
to
살짝
his standards.
피가 난 것처럼 이렇게 손톱에 물도 드리고
That is so cool.
땅바닥에 기어다녔더니 좀 많이 더러워졌어요.
Ew.
하지만 뭐 만족스럽습니다. 만감부. 왜 발을 보고 바람 한번 클로즈업 부탁드려요.
No, don't. Okay, I was about to say, if he's not wearing shoes, I was about to be like, don't put that on the internet for free. That's true. Accurate. Oh my god. Okay, put your tongue away. You look so cute there. Gown. I really didn't see much of Gown for some reason in this whole comeback situation. So cute. I prefer when his hair's like wavy and curly or fluffy or whatever. His hair looks good, but it's not my favorite. So cute.
제가 감기가 걸려서 병원에 왔습니다. 침대에 한번 누워보도록 하겠습니다.
Wow. That was definitely kind of smooth though. Oh my gosh. Okay, well he died.
오늘 되게 약간 호러 영화 찍는 느낌으로 촬영을 하고 있는데요. 다들 감정이입을 잘한 것 같더라고요. 저도 어제 최대한 피곤한 상태로 만들고
That
왔고요.
is so funny.
어제 몇 시에 잤지? 한 4-5시쯤 잔
Oh
거
my
아니야?
gosh. Sometimes it would be like that though.
2시인가 3시에 뛰고 나와서 자고 있어요.
That is so random.
그러면 다음 촬영으로 넘어가 보시죠.
Hello. Okay. Keep your shirt off. Ew. I don't know. I don't know why I had that visceral reaction of kind of sticking his tongue out. That is so funny. It took me off guard. I don't know why. That was funny. Sorry, I wasn't texting that time. My alarm went off because typically I'm not up so early, so I have my alarm set to wake me up. Anyway, that was funny. I need to go back. It was kind of cute, but it just took me off guard. Is he just like the other members? The other members were just like kind of sticking their tongue out or whatever, but he looks like he really wants to lick whatever's in his hand. Like he looks a little too he looks he looks like he's really going for it. It's so funny. Ooh. I hate a tongue.
오늘 살짝 이렇게 아픈 환자 컨셉인데요. 실제로 아픕니다. 제가 지금 몸살에 걸려가지고 크게 연기를 하지 않아도 좀 아프게 나왔었던 것 같고요. 오히려 좋습니다. 걱정하시겠지만 병원도 잘 다녀왔고 이거 보고 있으실 때쯤이면 다
That's
나았을
good.
테니까 너무 걱정 마시고
And
잘
this,
찍어보겠습니다.
I'm sure, of course, photo shoots are difficult, but I'm sure that this wasn't like too bad. I don't know when they filmed the music video, like in relation to this, but I'm hoping it was enough time for him to recover. Because I can't imagine like having to play the drums while your body is aching. Like, ugh, I could not even imagine that. You know, I never thought my hair was so dark till I started filming. It looks really dark on this camera. I don't know why, but it's like not that dark. But I always wear dark shirts and it always blends in. It's not like it really matters and no one actually cares, but that's just my thoughts randomly. Anyway, Goodil, I hope you're better now. Oh, okay, well, that's entirely what. Yeah, okay.
제가 또 정말 오랜만에 머리 색깔을 뺐는데요.
Was it? It wasn't debut. It was Hello World, where he bleached his hair. So he's usually got black after that.
거의 한 2년 만에 탈색일
Yeah.
거예요. 거의 아마 헤어컷 이후로
Haircut? Didn't? No, actually, yeah, he's right. He had this similar hair color for haircut. Yeah, I remember now.
계속 어두운 머리 하다가 이렇게 빼봤는데 사실 더 밝게 빼고 싶었는데 머릿결이 따라주지를 못해가지고
Yeah, it'd be like that.
다못 뺐고요.
Mm-hmm.
아마 좀 머리
I've never ever gotten my hair dyed before, and I'm probably not ever going to, except for if I ever do like just the tips or something, like the lengths just a little bit, just because my hair is so thin. Like, I'm exposing myself right now, but like if I go like that, you can see how thin my hair is, and like you can see it's really thin. So if I ever bleached my hair or dyed it with like chemicals, my hair would all fall out and I would be bald. So I have never dyed my hair like that, but I really dream about it sometimes. I really do. I'm like, I don't know how I would look. I would probably look just as ugly as I usually do, but I feel like it would be so fun. Like, maybe one day I'll have pink lengths. Like maybe like this much and it'll be like pink. I don't know. We'll see. This is literally, I have like no hair. This is it. Like this and this. This is it. This is all we got. That's all we got. So my hair is super thin. I don't even like do anything to it. It just ugh. I'm sure it's a combination of everything. Diet, stress, not using products. It's sad. It's so sad. Anyway.
좀 괜찮아지면 더 뺄 것 같아요.
Yeah, I would go bald if I
완전
dyed my hair as
금발이
much as
되기 때문에.
idols do.
아무튼 또 오랜만에 보여드리는 모습
It's so funny.
좋아해 주시면 감사하겠습니다. 화이팅!
Group shots. I totally forgot about these. Did they post group? Oh yeah, they did. Okay, they posted the 2. Okay, I don't stop getting notifications. This is why I don't use my phone to film anymore, because this is too much. It's so funny. Magnifying glasses are cool. Oh my gosh. Ugh, now I have to see Junhan again. Get him off my screen. Oh my gosh, the pink gloves. We love that. I've muted it. You wake up in surgery. Imagine you wake up in surgery and it's just, oh my gosh, I'd be like, so I've died. That's funny. I accidentally muted it. That is so funny. Stop. Literally almost just blinded Ode. Ugh. Yeah, it is blinding.
심장 소리 한번 들어볼까?
I've never actually heard through a stethoscope before.
빠바바바바바바. 너니 엄마 마인드가 들리는데요, 심장 소리에서. 네, 죄송합니다.
I'm forcing myself to get through this. That is so good though, for real. Off my screen. Okay, I saw that jumpsuit. Oh my gosh. Okay. They need to stop. They need to stop calling Junhan obedient, okay? Because I'm. They need to stop. Stop. Keep your thoughts inside. Okay, well, I just spilled coffee on myself. And on my desk. I don't have any napkins. Okay, anyway. I just spent like 10 minutes. Okay, there's birds outside, and they're really, really cute. Little baby blue jays. Oh my gosh. There's 3 of them. Oh my gosh, they must be siblings. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Okay, I swear. I need to stop getting distracted by the birds, but they're so cute. Okay, if I remember to, I'll put like a little video in of the video I just took on my phone of the little birds that are outside my window. Oh my gosh, there's a bird on our mailbox. It looks like a mockingbird. Oh yeah, it definitely is. There are so many birds. Ew. There's a bug. Okay. So many birds out today. Okay, I need to stop. They're so cute though. Ugh. And it gets me not looking at Junhan. So it's a win-win for me, honestly. Blue jays are really annoying though. They sound ugh. They're like crows but higher pitched and more annoying. So I love crows, but anyway, let's get back into this because this video is already like 67 minutes long. So cute.
저건 좀비 아니야? 갑자기 좀비물이 된다고? 귀신이 아니라 갑자기 좀비.
So pretty. Leave. He's too cute. Oh my gosh. He's so polite. I have nothing left to say. Why does he always have to be laying down on things? I can't. That is all. Companion. Oh my gosh.
방금 운동에서 링거를 뽑고 혼자 도망쳤습니다.
I've never had an IV.
쓰라리네요. 도망쳐 보겠습니다.
Oh, it is so funny.
나오는 건가? 아무것도 안 나왔습니다. 아무것도 안 보여. 이렇게 찍고 싶은데.
That is so sad.
에이. 실패.
Yeah, I have a nice little like beginner's camera. It's nothing nearly as fancy as what they have. And I don't even like, I still don't really know too much about all the different settings and stuff, so I try to just, you know, sometimes I have to change like the exposure or something, but I'm not typically changing too much in the settings. Song is so good. I think he looks particularly like a duck in this photo shoot. He's so pretty. Okay, well, that's just disrespectful. Hindu. Yes, blood. Yummy. Ooh, okay, wait. Gunno also really wrecks me, but that was like... Okay. It's always owed.
자, 여러분. 오늘 어떠셨어요? 일단 다시 갈게요. 자, 다시 한번 이렇게 자켓 촬영을 잘 마무리했습니다. 근데 오늘 진짜 준환이가 독보적인 것 같긴 해요, 확실히.
단체에서 준환이밖에 안 보여요.
맞아요.
Right? He's too...
센터에 있건 아니면 엣지에 있건 준환이밖에 보이진 않습니다. 그리고 또 오늘 이렇게 이건 뭐죠?
I love that they hyped Junhan up.
제가 청진기도 있고
네, 맞아요.
이런 돋보기 안경 같은
좀
것도
소품 자랑 좀 해볼까요? 정수는 뭐 갖고 있어요?
아무것도 없어요 저.
그래요?
라텍스 장갑.
들고
돋보기
있어요.
제게 아니어가지고.
정수 얼굴 있잖아요, 얼굴이.
그럼요.
That's true.
여기 있잖아요.
아 이거
정말 저희가
Oh yeah, he's got the needles
저희
through
머리
his ears.
길이가 아주
네.
다양합니다.
정씨
The
머리가
spikes.
달라지셨네.
제가 머리를 좀 길렀습니다. 오늘
His hair looks great, honestly.
피스는 아니에요. 제 머리.
아, 다이머리요? 그리고
장난입니다. 피스 붙였고.
건이 형은 또 오랜만에 탈색을.
맞아요.
맞아요. 건이랑 이렇게 보니까
패스미 때.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking, but then I remembered he did have haircut,
그게 뭐죠?
아무도 몰라요.
bright hair.
유명하지 않았던 걸로.
네.
되게 유명한. 앞으로 유명해질 겁니다. 지금 그 자료 화면 띵.
저희가 아주
야.
굉장한 노래로 저희가
Forgone.
싱글로 찾아왔으니까요. 7월 디싱에 굉장히 잘 어울리는 컨셉이 많습니다. 미친 컨셉 파이어로 한번 미쳐봅시다.
네, 저희 이렇게 7월 디지털 싱글 자켓 촬영을 잘 마쳤고요. 파이어도
Yes,
많은
sir.
관심 부탁드립니다.
지금까지
Of course.
다 같이 미쳐봅시다.
They're crazy. Okay. Well, now that that's over with, finally. Ugh, I still have goosebumps all over my body because they're all just so pretty. I literally hate them. Yeah. Anyway. So, my original plan was to also film the music video making film in the same video as this one. But this one, for one, is longer than the other one. And for two, the fact that it took me like 30 minutes to get through this, I feel like it would just be too long of a video if I put them both in the same video. So, and some people see like an hour-long video and they immediately check out, and I totally understand that because I feel the same way sometimes. It really depends on the type of content for me. I cannot handle an hour-long video sometimes. So, for that reason, I'm going to split them up. And it also just kind of gives you guys the freedom to choose which one you want to watch first, or just one, or whatever, you know. So, for this video, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a like if you like the video. Subscribe if you want to see more, because I will definitely always be having Xdinary Heroes on the channel. They are my ults. They will be on the channel forever, unless something happens. So that is it for this video. Again, thank you for checking in with me, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.